Today, I'm building my fantasy Premier League team. We're going to be drafting 2 goalkeepers, 5 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 3 attackers. This is going to be my team that I use the entire year, unless I make transfers. And you guys can join my fantasy Premier League. Just click the link in the description. It's not too late. This is actually going to be my second team I'm building too. Here's my first official team. I built it and didn't record. So today we're building team number 2. This is also my league YouTube all-star. Shout out to all the legends who joined this. Over 2,000 of you so far. Okay, back to my new team. We have 100 points, I guess, to spend. And as you guys can see on the side, each one of these players is worth a different amount of points and has to add up to 100, the entire team. All right, let's start with the midfield. No, midfield. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go midfield. So here's Mo Salah. His price is 13, I guess it's pounds. 13 pounds. Sure, whatever. I'm actually going to take Salah. I add player, have just added the most expensive players to my team. We now have 87 pounds remaining and 14 players left to sign. So like, here's the thing. I can't really just go De Bruyne and then Son and then Sterling. Oh, I guess I could, but then I'd have 53 left for the entire team. So we're not going to do that. You know what? Should I keep De Bruyne? Imagine De Bruyne. You know what? I'm going to do it. De Bruyne and Salah. We're going to go for the top 2 midfielders. This might be the strategy. Can I get the top player at every position? So we're going to go Salah, De Bruyne. I actually don't want Haaland. I have Kane on my other team, so I don't want him either. I want to get a whole new team here than my other one. Take Ronaldo. Ronaldo, Salah, De Bruyne, 64.5 pounds remaining now. Well, Ronaldo, have a good year. I hope so. One top player at each position, right? I want to go for different players per team, though. So I don't want to take another Liverpool or City player. Chilwell. They have him on the list. Okay. Let's go for... You know what? Should we try it? Should we do Chilwell? You know, I can have multiple players from like the same team. So you know what? Let's take Virgil van Dijk and get Virgil in. And let's get Diaz in as well. Right. This team is actually incredible so far. We need a top goalkeeper now. All of these guys are pretty cheap, right? I mean, they're goalkeepers. Like, they're going to have good games. They're going to have bad games. But I said I'd go for the top players. We're basically just building, like, half this team is Liverpool right now. 6 out of 15 spots are filled. Oh, and I only have 46. I've literally used half my money on 6 players. So we'll be able to build out the full team right here, but then go back and make changes if we need to, because I'm sure we're going to need to do that at some point. But yeah, I should note, I'm recording this after 1 Premier League game has been played, and it was Arsenal beating Crystal Palace. So the Premier League's actually officially begun. You guys are watching this, and a lot more games have been played. I'm posting this video on Sunday the 14th, so almost all of these top games right here on Saturday will have been played already. All right, back to building this team. I think let's try for another forward here, okay? And we need to start buying a few players that aren't going to go for as much. Here's a player that I'm really liking, man. Mitrovic, 6.5. That's it. Very, very cheap. Had a crazy year for Fulham last year in the championship. So I feel like he's someone who, it is the Premier League. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but he has like crazy momentum from last year. How much do we have left? 40 pounds remaining to bring in 8 more players. Yikes. Backup goalkeeper. Let's get the backup goalkeeper out the way. I'm going to go for someone cheap. I'm actually going to take, this one's going to be bad, man. There's actually a lot of options here. I want someone who plays. Let's go for another Fulham player, man. Oh man, this is not good, bro. Fulham are going to get relegated. I've just signed their goalkeeper. Just trying to save as much money as possible. And again, we can go back and make changes if we need to. All right. Oh, I've like spent all my money, man. We have to just go. I don't know if this was the way to do it. I want to see your guys' teams actually. Follow me on Twitter and tweet me your fantasy Premier League teams. I'm going to be responding to as many of them as possible. Link right here to my Twitter. Yeah, follow it and tweet me. All right. A strong list of cheaper defenders. Diego Carlos, man. Hold up. Should we get this man? I put him in. Why not? 5 points for a center back who's newly in the Prem on Aston Villa, coming over from La Liga. He is really, really good. I guess all these defenders are more cheap because they have less opportunities to get points, I believe. Kyle Walker is only 5 as well, so I think I'm going to sign Walker. 25 points remaining and 5 spots to fill. So that means each player needs to be worth like 5 points on average. Yo, we got some Nottingham Forest players. I'm not even gonna lie. I know nothing about Nottingham Forest as they've just been promoted, man. I've never followed them. Not gonna lie. Don't know a single one of these defenders, so probably shouldn't go for that. All right, let's just get some cheap defenders in here. 4.5 is the cheapest you can go for. I'm probably gonna need one more cheap midfielder. I've literally started by just taking the best players, man. So I want to take one more midfielder right here that is worth 4.5. I think that's fair, right? And then we can maybe go a little bit higher for some of these final players. Here are the 4.5 price players. Milner! Milner, come on. I'm not taking Milner. I'm not doing it. I don't actually know how much he's going to play this year. I really haven't followed too much in the preseason leading up to the Premier League. So some of these guys, I'm just not sure where they fit in their team's starting 11, or are they on the reserves? All right, let's go for a Wolves midfielder, Dendonker. Ooh, he's worth 5. I wanted 4.5. I'm going to take him, though. How much is our total at? 16 remaining for 5 players. Whoa, Sturridge. You guys see that? It says Sturridge. See, is wait, Sam Sturridge. I thought, okay. For a second, I thought that, oh, his name is Surridge. It's not even Sturridge. Okay, I can't read. Bro, Benteke. Hold up. Why is he on here? I'm pretty sure he like actually just transferred to MLS. Hold up, am I wrong about that? Yeah, Christian Benteke is in MLS now, but apparently I can draft him if I want. Greenwood. It's not Mason. No, okay. Obviously, it's not Mason Greenwood. Imagine you could draft Mason Greenwood in this, and yeah, he's not playing this year. We all know why that is. I'm going to go for Adam Armstrong. I wanted a 4.5 rated, but all the 4.5 rated like attackers just aren't going to play at all this year. Oh, man, this team might have been a mistake the way I've built it. All right, midfielder, next option. I am going. Should I do Pulisic? You know what? You guys are going to hate me for this. I'm just going to go for Pulisic. Why not? He's in, boys. Sorry. Oh, I could have went for Lingard. Oh, should I go? Lingard and Pulisic are the same price. Wow, this is the dilemma here. Who do I take? Two of my favorite players, Jesse Lingard or Christian Pulisic. I'm gonna go for my countryman Pulisic, but it's kind of gonna hurt, man. Wow, I could maybe switch someone out to get Lingard, but it's fine. Last midfielder needs to be worth 4.5. Not a lot of good options here. We've been down this list already once. We went for a second Wolves player. I'm going for Joao Moutinho. Just kidding. Never mind. He's worth 5. Okay, this game hates me. All right, we're gonna have to do something because all the guys here are worth 4.5. I can't, like, I don't think they're gonna play. I've signed Declan Rice. Okay, we need to make some changes to complete this team. I feel like De Bruyne might have to go. Let's just see. That gives us 11.5 points back. I feel like we could do this a little bit better here, boys. I'm tempted to just go for like Bruno. Should I take Bruno for now? I might get him in. Okay, we have 1.5, so I can upgrade one more player. I can upgrade what I want to upgrade. I think I'd want to upgrade Armstrong maybe. We took him out and we now have 7 points remaining for a striker. Who can we get here? Right. Ings might not be a bad shout, you know. Pawnee. Mena's injured. How long is Mena's out for? Okay, he's out for about a month. Could be actually not a bad idea to get him. He's probably a little bit cheaper because he's injured. We get him now. Save him, start Mitro. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Is he cheaper because he's injured? I like Jimenez. 2 Wolves players. After I click this enter squad button, I'm done. I can make transfers, but it's gonna cost me extra throughout the season. Man, is this team? I don't know, bros. Club name. My first name was Patrick Ferry Goats. I can't repeat that. Let's just do bford 2.0. And then we get to choose our starting 11 for the week, which is probably just gonna be this right here. I actually like the starting 11, guys. I rate it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And guys, make sure you join YouTube All-Stars so you guys can compete against me. Click right here to watch my video where I predict the Premier League, and stay tuned for more Premier League content coming all this year.